Oh my gosh. Okay. What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Kat. I'm coming to you with this question and answer video that's been long awaited. I'm so sorry. I had a lot of issues trying to get a computer to record on. I'm still working on getting my own. So I have wonderful family and friends who let me use theirs. But without further ado, let's get into it. If you have any questions of your own, just go ahead and put them in the bottom. I'll be answering questions as they come in, as my phone is going off. I'll be sure to answer your question. Many of you have the same question, so just keep watching. You'll probably get your answer here. Before we go on, please remember to like. Sometimes people give me all this great feedback and they forget to hit the like button. I have like 6 likes. Like. Share, and subscribe. So that way, every time I upload a video, you get a little notification on your phone or your computer or laptop or tablet, and you don't have to worry about whether or not I posted today or not. Stay tuned because I will be posting on New Year's and a week after that. I already have videos recorded. It's going to be awesome. So here we go. Getting right into it. This video won't be edited. I'm just going to go ahead and get into the questions. Shantae RNY Life asks, have I dealt with negative comments? And if so, how did I handle it? Yes, I've dealt with negative comments. They're going to happen. Most people are dealing with their own insecurities. And so if they don't have a level of transparency or vulnerability that they're comfortable with, then they're going to say other things instead of just saying what they mean or what they really want to say. So I've had somebody basically tell me that having the surgery was the cheating way of losing weight, or it's not the real way you lose weight, or I didn't work hard enough. I took the easy route. And that, I really shouldn't be all that happy and proud of myself because I didn't do it the right way. Here's the thing. If that person won the lottery, okay, and they won $100 million, and they're like, I'm wealthy now, and a wealthy person, or I came up to them, and I said, you know what? You're not really wealthy. You cheated to get that money. You didn't really earn your wealth like everybody else. You're not really wealthy. You're not really a millionaire. Are they going to care? Does that make their bank account change at all? That money's still going to be green, isn't it? Right. So here's the thing. Most people that I find who say negative stuff to me, and I hate to say this, about 60 to 75% of those people are overweight, obese, fat, unhappy, ugly. They're in a position or in a state of mind where they're not happy with themselves. So rather than to say, you know what, I wish I could do that, wow, like I wish I could be in a position to have bariatric surgery that could help me get healthier. Man, girl, that must have been a blessing, or I'm so happy for you. They're going to say something like, well, you didn't really do it the right way. And like, I'm working on it. I want to learn. I don't want to just get the surgery, be skinny, because then I'm going to look sick and I don't want to look sick, but good for you. They're going to say some underhanded stuff like that. You deal with it. And the reason why you deal with it is because you can't change it. I made a decision a long time ago and I'm happy with it. Next question from Latrice, Miss Nutrindo. Girl, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. My bad. So she said, did I struggle telling people? She's struggling with telling her family because she believes her family is judgmental. Here's the thing. As an individual, I'm overall very transparent. I talk about everything. At my office where I work, a lot of times I'll stand up and, just start telling jokes. And really, it's about a funny story that happened to me and my family. So I'm already naturally open. My whole weight loss journey has been me being open about it. My coworkers knew about my surgery. My friends and family knew about the surgery when I was pursuing it. Because before I knew about the surgery, I was in the gym. And they would ask me how your weight loss going and hold me accountable and encourage me. Excuse me. So the thing is, as an individual, I'm already kind of open. For somebody who's not open, you got to get to a space where you know that this is something that you wanted, you've earned it, and you're ready for your happiness. If you don't let that be the focus of this journey, then you'll continue to make other people's opinion the focus of this journey, and you'll walk around timid and scared. My best advice to you is to tell your family. And when you tell them like you just won a free two-week vacation to Jamaica paid for. Because here's the thing. If you can get through the scrutiny, the monotony of hearing their judgmental comments, if you can get through that, you're going to be able to get through everybody else for the rest of your life, all the negative things they'll have to say, because you'll be prepared for it. And that's what life's about. It's not about ducking and dodging, opportunities that grow us and stretch us. It's about going straight to that thing head on and handling it, because it makes you better and it makes you stronger. So I really hope you find the courage to tell your family. And if you want to, fast forward to this part, put YouTube on and just tell your video, tell your family, watch this. My name is Catherine Branchman. I am here talking to Miss Latrice's family. Latrice has decided to make a wonderful decision in her life to get surgery that's going to change her life for the best. I'm 4 months out from the surgery. I was 293. Now I'm 220. I'm not diabetic anymore, and I'm going to be around to watch my kids graduate from high school and college and see my grandchildren. She was scared to tell you. Now you know. Now y'all can talk to her. There you go. Play them that if you that scared, okay? And then you take it from there. Okay, next, Tori Simmons has a question. She asked the protein powder, which one did I tolerate the best? So before surgery, I was on Premier, which you can get from Costco. 30 grams of protein, wonderful, different flavors. I usually drink the strawberry, but I'll settle for vanilla or chocolate. After surgery, unfortunately, I could not drink what was it, Isopure. It gave me the runs really bad. And here's the thing, after surgery your stomach's going to go through changes. So there was a time where the Isopure gave me the runs, and then any protein was giving me the runs, and it was just like, oh my gosh, I can't drink anything. You got to give yourself time to heal, people. So for me, I had 3 different proteins here. I had an unflavored protein, I had a Vega, which is a vegan protein made from plant-based, and then I had the Isopure, which is a clear protein. It's 40 ounces with 20 grams, no, it's 20 ounces, 40 grams of protein, and that's what I used, and I just had to switch up. And when I couldn't drink protein, I had to get it in through other sources, fruits and vegetables. So next, Janice has a question. She said, what's the hardest part of my journey? That's her first question. The hardest part of my journey, the hardest part. The hardest part was making it to my surgery date. I was so excited. I had to do 12 weeks of classes through Kaiser before I could qualify. That was pretty hard. It was hard trying to lose weight before I was on my diet restriction, because you have a pre-op diet you have to follow. Before that, I kind of was like losing weight but still had these cravings, and it was really hard to fight through that. So that was the hardest part. But child, from surgery date till now, a breeze. And I don't mean like I don't have to watch what I eat and I don't have to work out, but I mean like the cravings are not as bad, because when they cut your stomach, they cut the part off that secretes the chemical that gives you an appetite. So I have to remember to eat. So that helps me. And then not only that, like I used to love pizza. I could eat a whole Papa John pizza by myself. I don't crave it anymore because I don't eat bread like that anymore. So you notice that your body is detoxing from all these sugars and chemicals and processed foods, and then you don't even crave them anymore. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, next question from Janice. Question number 2. How did I deal with feedback, especially from coworkers? Once again, Janice, I was really, really transparent and open, and my coworkers knew I was going in. Well, let me go back a little bit. They some of them knew. Some of them knew I was going in. I'm one of those people where I'm really good at reading people. So if I'm talking to you and I say something that piques your interest and you go, well, I've been trying to lose weight too. Like, what are you doing? I know you ready. And I'm an open book, girl. I go in. Girl, let me tell you. Okay, so first I contacted Kaiser. I just go in because people, when they reveal a little bit of themselves to me, I reward that by saying thank you, because that was probably hard for you to share that with me. And now I'm about to spill my guts because I like talking anyway. And I know that something I might say might help you. So, Janice, after I started losing weight, some other coworkers start asking. And then one day at a potluck, I just told everybody, I said, yep, I had surgery. I had bariatric surgery. My journey has been this. I was diabetic. I just spilled the beans, because here's the thing. I've never been a fake person. I've always been myself. And when I was younger in high school, being myself wasn't cool. And I didn't have like nice clothes and stuff like that to kind of cover it up and be cool. So I had to be myself. And I kind of wanted to fake sometime to be accepted, but that's just not how my personality was. And my personality kept busting through this facade I would try to put on. So as an adult, I don't like fake people or fake things, because I never could be fake myself. So I feel like let's all just lay that on the table, okay? So yeah, I would say I deal with the feedback. Here's the thing. I don't get a lot of negative feedback, and I'm going to tell you guys why. When you believe in your decisions and your choices, you don't have to look for somebody else's opinion to validate a choice you made. You never let your insecurities go out and play with other people's opinion of you. You don't let something that has already been something hard for you to do be open to interpretation by other people. You tell them what it meant to you. And people ask me, I tell them, I said, this is the best decision I ever made in my life. It's more valuable than me deciding to go get a master's degree. And they look at me crazy. I said, you know why? Because I was diabetic. I was 28 years old, almost 300 pounds. And my doctor was like, you're going to die an early death if you don't do something about it. You think that piece of paper is going to give me any more life if I'm sitting here dying of diabetes at 28 years old? So when I speak about my decision, I believe it. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm sharing with you my process, my, what I thought about and what brought me to this conclusion. But I'm not asking you if it's okay with you, because I already made the decision and I believe in it and I still stand by it. So that's a tip for some of you guys. If you're struggling with telling people, the reason why you're struggling is because you still haven't convinced yourself that this is the best thing that you can do. And when you haven't convinced yourself that, you find yourself in conversations nervous that they're going to confront you with a question that you haven't asked yourself and been real with yourself with about. So that's some advice for you. Kimmy K, 2016. I answered these in the section, but I'm gonna just talk about them because this is something that people ask. How soon after exercising did I work out? So here's the thing: after you get out the hospital, you have a 7-day period, and then you go back to see a surgeon to make sure you're okay, and then you go back. And then I went back for 3 weeks. After that 3-week mark, that's when I started working out. I did go walking, however. The next day I got actually the same day you had the surgery, they want you up and walking around to prevent blood clots. So you're walking as soon as you get done with surgery, exercising 3 weeks after. But I was lifting weights, and the reason why is because I think I was doing too much, but I was just really enthusiastic about, because I was already lifting weights before the surgery, so I wanted to continue on with my momentum. Kimmy K, 2016, also asked, did I ever feel like eating with my family when I was on a clear liquid diet? Absolutely. Absolutely, I did. This is pre-op, though, because I was on a liquid diet pre-op to get ready for surgery. Now, after surgery, when I was on clear liquid diet for 3 weeks, and then soft foods, puree foods, for like another 6 weeks. Here's the thing that you guys have to remember. Your stomach is literally soft tissue sewn up. It's as if, tissue paper is held together by, pipe cleaner or something. It's really delicate. It's you're vulnerable to ripping your new tummy. So one of the things that I kind of played on was the fact that I did not have hunger. The hunger I was feeling was mental. So I'm sitting here cooking, this big old nice pot of red beans and rice and sausage, sweet cornbread and, lemon water, because we drink a lot of water. And in my mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, I will tear this up. But here's the thing. I would say, Catherine, are you hungry? Catherine, are you hungry? And realize, damn, girl, you ain't even hungry. That's how mental a lot of this is. So it wasn't hard after surgery because I never was physically hungry. It's mental, and you have to train yourself. I would drive past fast food places and want something from there, but I would say, are you hungry? Are you hungry? There was even times where I would get something, take a bite, chew it up, and spit it out. Because I'm like, let me just satisfy it was that bad. But the thing is, I heard lots of horror stories about people tearing their new tummy. Lady who had a cheeseburger out the hospital, and unfortunately it was too much for her stomach. She ripped her new stomach open, and when you do that, that's very dangerous. You're opening your intestines up to toxins and acids and all type of stuff that's not supposed to be floating around inside of you. The lady died. People eating sweets or alcohol or doing stuff outside of their regimen, hurting themselves, and that wasn't going to be me. CC asks, what do I eat for breakfast, lunch, or dinner? And am I on Instagram? I am on Instagram. My Instagram is Kat Branchman. I am on Facebook under Catherine Branchman. That's with a K. And breakfast, lunch, and dinner, what I'm supposed to be eating is, probably protein. I need to get in anywhere from 60 to 90 grams of protein. The doctor says 90, but I don't get that every day. I'm not going to lie. For breakfast, I try to stick with eggs. I love eggs. And I cook for my family like eggs, bacon, and, stuff like that. Basically, so for me, grits and eggs. And then for lunch, I'll bring like some red beans. I do sprinkle a little bit of rice in there so I can have it, but most of my stuff is meat, vegetables. If I can't eat the vegetables because I have braces, my teeth get sore, they're shifting, I puree stuff. Lots of smoothies. Um, Lots of soft foods. I can eat regular food at this point, but I prefer softer foods. Um, for dinner, whatever my family is having, I have that, just a healthier version. So if I make spaghetti, I'll take some of the meat sauce, put some ricotta cheese in it, sprinkle cheese on top, and put it in the oven. Make a ricotta bake. I'll make chicken pot pie. I'll take off the crust, maybe eat a bite or two, but eat my vegetables and chicken because I don't want to fill up my pouch with bread. It doesn't feel good. I can eat it and I probably will still lose weight because I'm not eating a lot of it. I'm burning more calories than I'm consuming, but I don't want to fill my pouch up with something that's not good. That's just me. And the last one is love yourself. Oh no, I forgot to write down the girl's name, so I apologize. But oh yeah, her name is Love Yourself. She asked me how tall I am, and I am 5'10". Basically, with shoes, I'm 6 feet tall, but I'm a bigger girl. So anyway, really quick before I get out of here, I want to let you guys know I have a New Year's video uploading and I have a makeup tutorial uploading. That's right. I did do that. So you guys be sure to check that out. That's why if you subscribe, you get the notifications. Also, I want you to see my new shirts I have on the Losers Bench. This is a 2X. This fits me pretty good. They run small. I'm currently on my website, catbranchford.com, and I'm working on getting the PayPal link on there. But if you would like to buy one, they're $15. Thank you for supporting me. And just either comment below, hey, I would like a shirt. Send me a invoice and leave your email, and I'll send you an invoice. I will ship them. If you can't afford that, it's all good because guess what I got? Loser wristbands. Yes. And if you don't know about the loser phenomenon, basically once you have your surgery, or even if you don't have surgery and you're losing weight a different way, we call that being on the loser's bench. So let's say you went walking, you lost a pound this week, you're on the loser's bench, okay? Also, I feel like it pertains to mindsets and attitude. Who I am right now is not who I was prior to surgery, regardless of the weight. My mindset have just shifted the possibilities that are in my life. And I feel like I have lost that person. And I feel like part of what we need to do is learn how to change the narrative. And so I feel like saying like, I'm a loser, and I do. I call my subscribers losers. What's up, loser? Even people at my job, they're like, I like that, like loser. So that's my way of you know giving you something to be a part of. I'm about to end this video because I know it's pretty long. I'm starting my life coaching business, my life strategist business. Stay tuned for that video. But hit me up, you guys, on social media. Like, subscribe, comment below. I love you guys, and stay tuned for my New Year's video. Peace.